Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
Hi everyone, it's Marty, the dog father Richardson here, welcoming you to Dog Bowl 15. This year we're going to have a traumatic brain injury awareness theme, and Matt Martinez is here with me. Hi, this is Marty Cappy Richardson with Lucas Bisbee of New York Life. Thank you, Lucas, for once again stepping up as a streaming sponsor for Dog Bowl 15. And can you tell us a little bit about New York Life?
Yeah, no, thanks for having me, Marty. Really happy to be here. So, at New York Life and Dog Nation, we help families protect what matters most.
Yeah.
And that's really leaving a legacy and really helping that next generation make sure that they're prepared.
That's really good. So we have a lot of people, 1,000 people in this tournament, plus literally thousands more coming to watch. And if they were looking for this, how would they get hold of you?
Yeah, best way to get a hold of us, you can call me directly.
Hi everyone, it's Marty, the dog father Richardson here, welcoming you to Dog Bowl 15. This year we're going to have a traumatic brain injury awareness theme, and Matt Martinez is here with me because he is this year's streaming sponsor for our streaming game. So thank you for joining us, Matt. And yeah, Matt's got quite a history with Dog Nation. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, introduced to Dog Nation when I donated a kidney to a friend, and then I was actually a recipient a couple of years later.
Yeah, and you've been part of the Survivor game several times as well, right? And that,
unfortunately, not playing this year.
yeah, well, you never know. We might have a spot, so it's a good change. So the other end of it is this friend is quite a story himself.
Yeah.
And tell us about the person that ended up with your kidney.
Yeah, so Dave Repsher, Flight for Life nurse that crashed with St. Anthony's, I think, in 2017. Due for all the burns on his body, with the antibiotics and everything that took place, it killed his kidneys. So knew him from work at Copper Mountain, and what can I do to help give something back?
Yeah, that's an incredible donation, and I know Dave very well. So that was, I know that completely changed his life. So hats off for you to doing that. But also we're here to talk about MMD, and that is an electric company that you own. So
Correct.
let's tell us a little bit about that.
MMD Electric is a commercial, residential, light industrial company. We have like 5 crew members right now, working in large labor all the time, but projects are $500,000 or less.
Yeah, and you guys stay pretty busy, don't you?
We do.
And so a lot of the people out here, $500,000, we're not going to have a $500,000 thing for your house like for me. Hi, this is Marty Cappy Richardson with Lucas Bisbee of New York Life. Thank you, Lucas, for once again stepping up as a streaming sponsor for Dog Bowl 15. And can you tell us a little bit about New York Life?
Yeah, no, thanks for having me, Marty. Really happy to be here. So, at New York Life and Dog Nation, we help families protect what matters most.
Yeah.
And that's really leaving a legacy and really helping that next generation make sure that they're prepared.
Yeah, it's really good. So we have a lot of people, 1,000 people in this tournament, plus literally thousands more coming to watch. And if they were looking for this, how would they get hold of you?
Yeah, best way to get a hold of us, you can call me directly at 720-732-8934, or you can check us out online. You can also see us upstairs we've got a booth set up as well, so we'd love to chat with you.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys always have a presence there, and thank you for sponsoring year after year after year. But in addition to that, you don't just sponsor, you volunteer as well, and you're wearing the wrong shirt for that volunteer role right now, right?
We do, yeah. So proud member of the board of directors, so happy to be serving and volunteering. Been volunteering since day one, and love the mission and love what we do.
Yeah, but I meant really the shirt with stripes on it.
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
always do a couple games every year.
Yeah. So you'll see us out there refereeing a couple games.
Yeah, and I got the privilege of being your partner, which probably drove you crazy last year because I was in the wrong place all day
It was
long.
a blast.
Yeah, so I think we're going to replicate that again this year. But Lucas, you're always looking to expand your team and your business, and tell us a little bit about what's going on there right now with your business.
Yeah, thank you. So right now we're currently growing our team. So we're looking to bring on 2 advisors here in the next 90 days. Former teachers, athletes, and coaches do incredibly well with this. We're really looking for those folks that are passionate about helping people and really making a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, and if someone was interested in that, how do they go about reaching out to you guys?
Yeah, we'll include a link here at the end, but we've also got contact me directly. I'm in charge of our office here, our local operation here in Denver. But yeah, we'd love to talk to you guys. Again, 720-732-8924.
Yeah, so thank you very much. And Lucas would be a great boss. So for any of you guys looking for a career change or just moving within that same career path, this is your guy. And thank you for coming on today.
Appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Welcome in to Dawg Bowl 15 Friday here of the 5-day weekend. 5-day hockey tournament, I guess it starts midweek. We have a Copper A matchup between LW Survey and the Trash Pandas. My name's Jared Miller. Big game here as whoever wins this one will be in the semifinals tomorrow as the 4 seed, both 0-1 to start the tournament. The winner takes the 4 seed and will face the Bronies in the Copper A Division semifinal tomorrow afternoon. So a lot on the line here to keep the championship hopes alive. Time running down in this one, 30 seconds to go. A lot of exciting stuff happening this weekend. And just another game to add to that list right now. Trash Pandas lost their first game 7-2. LW Survey lost their game as well. Can't remember the score now that I think about it, but both teams still alive in this tournament. Yeah, one win gets you to the playoffs tomorrow, the semifinals, where all you gotta do is win and move on and make it a championship Sunday. So both teams still in it. Rat Bastards and Copper A eliminated after going 0-2. One of these teams will go 0-2. Or we could tie and we will, who knows what tiebreakers will be. I'd have to imagine with the goal differential, LW Survey might have the advantage there, but we have 44 minutes of hockey to figure that out, and we'll see what happens in those 44 minutes. Trash Pandas wearing orange, while LW Survey is in white and blue. Nicholas Rio behind the pipe, or in between the pipes for LW Survey. We're about to start off here. Face-off one back by the Rat Bastards, or excuse me, by the Trash Pandas. As Joe Myers got that one. Up the ice now, chance here for the Trash Pandas. Early shot, glove Then wide. Trash Pandas pick it up. Sent down low. LW Survey behind their net has it. Turnover, and they score. The Trash Pandas with an early 1-0 lead here in this elimination game. Number 4, Sam McCallum, with the strikes first, just under a minute into this game. And it's the Trash Pandas who take the early lead. Off the draw, Trash Pandas have it again. Turnover, McCallum again, saved by Rahel. Faced off to the right of Rahel. Reynolds tries to win this one back. Won by LW Survey, but the Trash Pandas quickly on it. Shot, saved by Rahel. Rebound, Trash Pandas. Up to the point. Tyler Clapper steps into it, makes a move. Broken up. Now LW Survey heads the other way. Jamison Wise tries to cut to the middle. Broken up. Trash Pandas on the forecheck, steal that one. Centering pass off a skate out to center ice. Some space here for LW Survey along the left wall. Touch back to the outside. Steve Kerr, captain of this team, drops it off. Taken now by the Trash Pandas. Backhand pass. Give and go. Trash Pandas along the right wall. Looking for the trailer. Sends it to the front. Bouncing puck goes all the way across. Too far. Trash Pandas keep possession. Turns, shoots, gloved. Now taken by LW Survey and flipped into the scorer's box, and a whistle here. Trash Pandas with a few early starts here, just under 3 minutes into this one. Have the 1-0 lead on a goal from McCallum. Trash Pandas now win the draw, enter the zone. Backhand pass blocked away. Up the right wall, kept in. In the slot, shot, wide. Now, Trash Pandas circling, broken up by LW Survey. Trash Pandas keep it in, and now it bounces out. Flipped in by the Trash Pandas. LW Survey, cross ice pass. Flipped out by Matthew Bitter, a recipient of Dawg Nation. I think he also refed a couple games here this weekend, so big part of this organization. Dylan Ridley sends that low for the Trash Pandas. LW Survey has some space up the left wall. Taken by Darren Smith. Centering pass. Dropped off in the blue line. Gloved by the Trash Pandas. And a whistle here. Face off now to the right of the Trash Pandas tendy. Won by LW Survey, shot blocked. Second try, blocked again. A third attempt towards the net, and that one gets through. Nearly sneaks its way in. LW Survey now looking for the equalizer. Number 3, Paul Moreau with the succession of shots there. Went to the 1994 Olympic trials for short track speed skating, so athletes from all over and all different skill sets here today. Faced off to the right of the Trash Pandas net again. LW Survey wins the face-off, steps into it, saved, and sticked away into the corner to safety. Centering pass now. Trash Pandas behind their own net. LW Survey putting on some pressure, trying to get the equalizer early in this one. Along the right wall, up to the blue line. Barrett sent it towards the net. Now pass intercepted by Joe Myers. Joe Myers through the neutral zone, crosses the blue line, makes a move, outside. Broken up, sent it to front, too strong. Trash Pandas able to stay on it. Backhanded towards the net, behind the net it goes. Up the left wall, Barrett chips it. Couldn't quite connect there with Harvey. And the Trash Pandas took it for a second and now missed the pass. And no ice here, waved off by the referees, all volunteers. Clapper turns it over. LW Survey, big block in front. Now cleared the safety. Body on the line there by Josh Davis. Block that one and keep this game a 1-0 lead for the Trash Pandas. Battle on the near wall here. Puck pops out. Trash Pandas have it. Davis sends it down low. Clapper on the other end of that one. Clapper looking at options. Flips it off the back of his net. First one to get there. And the notes, they nicknamed Clapper the Traitor. I think that's because he's also playing for the Mustangs in this Copper A division and played for the Mustangs Wednesday night when these two teams met. Big save there by Ryo. Trash Pandas looking to extend the lead, cycle it down low. Stick goes flying in the air. LW Survey defenseman looking for an answer from the official. Now, LW Survey just opts to clear this one and ice it here for the whistle. Zach, any chance you want to hop in? Zach, you want to hop in? Dominant is missing. Face off, won by the Trash Pandas into the corner. Joining me now is Zach Newmeyer to help with the color commentary here.
How you doing, Jared? How's this one looking?
Looks like a good game so far, and a high stakes. Both teams with a win will make it to the semifinals tomorrow, so a lot to play for still here in this one. LW Survey now looking for the answer, and that one goes wide. Trash Pandas have it, flip it to center ice. Taking up the left wall. Towards the net, Ryo pads up to the corner. Battle on the near wall, gets to the blue line, kept in. Towards the net, Ryo with the right pad save. McMillan with the shot on that one. Now, Trash Pandas trying to set up. Towards the front, deflected. And Ryo shuts his legs and closes, keeps that one out.
That was a heck of a deflection right there.
Deflection.
Changed it, put it right under. The goalie was luckily still in place.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Good save.
Keeps this one only a 1-goal deficit for LW Survey. Survey wins that face-off, circles it around the wall, kept in by McMillan. Near wall here. LW Survey comes away with it. Wise around the wall, kept in. Trash Pandas, chance here, steps in.
Oh,
big block, diving across.
The sacrifice of being able to lay down in front of a shot like that and then pick up the puck and go.
Off to send this one deep. Wise chasing this one into the corner, wrapped around the wall. Trash Pandas try to get it out. They will. Now with some speed through center ice, into the zone, shot, blocked again.
It looks like we got Smiley with the, it's almost a Jofa look there. He's almost got the band helmet, but notorious helmet for Wayne Gretzky.
Sticks out on the ice for sure. Trash Pandas enter the zone. Towards the net, goes wide. Sent it down low. Towards the net. No one knows where the puck is, but I think Ryo covers that one up and keeps this one a 1-goal game.
Goaltender was looking behind. It
never a good sign.
Hit inside there, and when you don't feel it, you look for it.
Luckily comes away with that one.
Trash Pandas seem to have all the pressure in this one so far.
Yeah, a few chances from LW Survey, but definitely leaning in the direction of the Trash Pandas in this one. Still a lot of time left, though, nearly hitting the halfway mark of the first half. Survey clears this one. Can't connect, and the Trash Pandas will head up ice. Chance here, 2-on-1, but broken up by a sweeping defenseman. Puck down low.
Good D there by Todd Harvey is the one that poked that away. His son Ty is also playing. Todd Harvey's been really involved in youth hockey in multiple rinks and bringing kids up. He's got a kid that not only plays but is a referee as well.
Myers nearly scores, circling around the net, but Rahel keeps it out. Moreau sends this one in. Myers back to collect for the Trash Pandas. Shakes off a forechecker there. Looking up ice for options. Cross ice pass. Finds a teammate, but quickly taken back by LW Survey as they kind of counter the other way. Now, Trash Pandas take it, enter the zone. Cycle that one down low. Survey heads up ice. Some numbers here.
That's Matt Bitters taking it out of the zone. Matt Bitters, a little more than a year ago, suffered a heart attack while playing, and he is a Dawg Nation recipient, and now back on the ice, also a longtime referee in the men's league and some of the youth games.
I think he reffed our game last night at the Promenade.
How'd he do?
He did great.
Yeah, good answer.
It's the other guy that the team is not too happy with. Survey.
It's a tough crowd.
Oh, yes it is. Especially when there's only 8 players on your bench. You don't have a lot of happy campers out there. LW Survey retreats to their own end, circled around the near wall. Davis collects for the Trash Pandas. Drops one back for Clapper. Clapper. Centering pass intercepted. Taken away, shot and saved. Trash Pandas keep this one a 1-0 lead. Tough turnover there from Clapper.
Trash Pandas being a little bit careless there and generated an opportunity, and that's hockey. Weather the storm and try to counter.
Barrett stole that one, but could not beat the goaltender of the Trash Pandas. Clapper's also probably a little tired because he's playing for the Mustangs as well, so he had a game not too long ago and on the ice again.
Almost back-to-back and not quite, which makes it even worse.
Breakaway here for the Trash Pandas to extend their lead. Oh, it hits the net, but the netting above the glass. Never what you want to see there.
I think the goalie might have got a little bit on that one. We'll see it right here in the replay. Great pass from the defensive zone. Walking in, lots of room.
I think he just airmailed that one.
Yeah, he might have. He might have missed the whole shebang there.
McCallum with the goal this game.
He was dreaming of upper corner, upper right, and he got the netting.
Couldn't get his
Not
second
the
one of
net.
the game. And the Trash Pandas still hold the 1-0 lead here. McCallum in the slot. Teammate circles towards the net. Ryle. I think he might have got a shoulder on that one. Clapper. Backhands it low. McCallum backhand pass. Centering. Broken up. Puck in front. Another stick on that one. Breaks that one up. And LW Survey now holding on, it seems like, as the lead is still only 1-0 thanks to Rahel and a little help from the Trash Pandas not being able to connect cleanly. Davis drops it off for his teammate in the corner. Sharp angle shot, blockered away by Ryle. Setting up, the Trash Pandas have some pretty good zone time here, but now it's LW Survey gets the other way. Barrett makes a move, leaves it, shot, blocker save. Had the far side.
Good shot, good save.
Harvey just couldn't beat the goaltender this time.
It was almost looking like a power play for a little while there with the Trash Pandas just sitting in the zone, and then it broke down and turned into a scoring chance the other way.
Trash Pandas now in the offensive zone again. Try to cut to the net. Puck sitting in front. Goes just wide. Goalie couldn't quite find that one, but ends up away from danger. Trash Pandas send it deep. Carver sends it forward. Shot blocked around the side of the net. Survey. Backhand pass intercepted at center ice. Taken back by the LW Survey, entering the zone 1-on-1. Broken up. Wise has it.
Good defensive play there to stop that, pulled it to his forehand, was about to have a scoring chance, and James Bowen was the one that knocked that away.
Centering pass goes past everybody back into the LW Survey's own end. Bitter back has it. Pass taken away by Trash Pandas. Possible penalty coming up. Tripped up, no arm up, so we play on.
That's no harm, no foul on that one. The puck had already been pushed away. I think the ref kind of just let that go. Yep. Incidental contact.
Especially when the ref's the one, a ref is the one passing it. Maybe they let it go a little bit more.
Part of the club.
They have.
Part of the club.
Wise chasing this one down low. Martinez moved it along. Trash Pandas, 3-on-2 here if they hurry. Martinez drops it off. Good back check, broken up by LW Survey. Entering the zone on the near wall. Still fighting for it, taken away. Reynolds stole that one. Reynolds still skating with it, cuts to the middle, has some room here. Broken up by more of LW Survey.
Good stick in there. He was about to change directions onto his forehand, have a really good scoring chance there. Stopped at the last second.
Reynolds has it again. Centers it, broken up, flipped out. Moreau has it, pass turned over. Near breakaway chance, just can't quite collect all of that one. LW Survey survives a scary look there. LaFleur has it, battling with Myers. Myers comes away with it. Up ice with some speed through across the red line. Over the blue line, looking for some teammates, cuts to the middle, drops one off, shot. Pat save by Rayo, rebound, kicked away as well. And into the netting for a whistle here, just under 5 minutes to go in this first half.
That's the first flash we've seen from Joe Myers, who definitely has the gear to look flashy, and he stepped up, showed some speed, made a great pass to the center, shot low and hard, goalie had it.
And the rebound as well, so Rayo keeping LW Survey in this one as Trash Pandas had a majority of the pressure this half. Only down 1-0 and a must-win game for both teams. Survey clears this one down the ice. No icing here, doesn't quite have enough. Barrett chases. Davis up the right wall. Kept in by Survey for the moment, but Trash Pandas with speed up ice. Now one-on-one here. Chance, shot, glove by Ryle. And he keeps this one out. Burst of speed from the Trash Pandas there.
A lot of speed, walked right around 2D. Got himself a good scoring chance. Goalie took out the angle. That's Ridley on Trash Pandas.
They do call him the pretty boy, it says, so maybe that's part of the reason why. Nice moves there. Now, Survey looking for an answer. Harvey gets there first. Centering pass to Barrett. Barrett circles the net. Up high. Bitter shoots. Off a skate. Kept just crossed the blue line. Delayed offsides as Davis is back in his own end to collect the puck for the Trash Pandas. Flips this one into his bench, and a whistle here. If you're LW Survey, is that what you want to see? More shots from the point with some traffic in front? Just try to solve the goalie with some pressure around his net?
The attack zone advantage has definitely been for the Trash Pandas, but LW is keeping this close and getting chances when they get out of their zone. Sometimes you got to weather the storm.
Davis wraps it around the wall. Kept in. And towards the net. Near deflection. Bouncing puck. Clapper takes it. Up ice he looks. Cross ice pass. Nice pass there. 2-on-1 here for the Trash Pandas. Shot. Big block. Rebound off the crossbar and out of play.
Great pass out of the zone. Trash Pandas. Clapper created that scoring opportunity.
Nearly an unfortunate block for LW Surf as it leads right to the secondary chance that goes off the bar.
Some goalies will tell you that's all they had to shoot at.
Yeah, must be the case. Faced off, won by LW Survey. 2 minutes left in this first half. McMillan has it. Up the near wall. Back to McMillan. Flips this one, taken away by LW Survey. Survey, heads up ice, but taken back by the Trash Pandas, who enter the zone. Cut to the middle, rebound, goes wide. Ryle with the first save, and the puck stays away from danger on the second chance there.
Great job from the goaltender, sweeping that rebound away, and a little bit of help in front to make sure there wasn't a second chance, or maybe a third chance on that flurry.
Ridley to the front. Save,
Goal.
goal. He finds its way in. I thought Ryle had that one, but it looks like McCallum has his second of the game here.
Fortunate bounce out front, gets it, spins around, and just fires. Knows where the net is, doesn't even have to look, fires it in, beats the goalie.
Trash Pandas now 2-0 with a minute left in this first half. Face off now, taken by the Trash Pandas, pushed forward. Whiffs on the shot. Still puck sitting in the slot. McCallum looking for his third now. Still in the zone. Shot, Ryle saves, rebound, saves, covered up, loose.
Whoa.
On top of the net now, and the whistle blows.
Great goaltending, took 3 solid scoring chances right there, blocked them all. Last one took a crazy bounce, went up over the shoulder of the goalie and onto the top of the net where the player just covered it and gets a face-off.
25 seconds left. Now you think LW Survey's just trying to weather the storm and get out of this first half down 2.
They're going to need a whiteboard and a good motivational speech here in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. Bouncing puck, Myers has it off the wall. Survey now with possibly enough time, but taken back by the Trash Pandas. Offsides, and it's in, but the whistle blows before the shot due to offsides, and big break there for LW Survey as the first half expires.
I think that was definitely offsides. Goalie knew it. Goalie let that one in.
Yep, not his problem anymore.
Right. Both teams, inspirational speeches going on the benches. A lot of these teams have known each other. These are on the older side, I would say, as some of the senior members of each team been playing in 14 or 15 of the 15 Dawg Bowls, contributing. Always appreciate to see teams coming back, and that's what makes this work.
Yeah, teams make up the tournament. 54 happy to be here. Probably some on the outside looking in wanting to be here as well. But one of these teams will move on to play in a semifinal tomorrow, and right now the Trash Pandas 22 minutes away from that.
And the other team will play in the consolation game, which as you get up into your 40s or beyond, you don't even want that consolation game. You would rather have a breakfast buffet.
Especially when the consolation game's at 10 p.m. on Saturday night.
Oh, is that when it is?
It's
it's not the morning one.
No,
okay.
it's a late one.
Okay.
So.
There should be a little bit of time schedule punishment for consolation game. Like, I like that scheduling.
Yeah, make the teams eliminated play in the worst time slots. Second half underway. LW Survey looking for answers here. Enter the zone early. Shot out of play as a stick deflects that one over the netting.
So the first jump there, it looks like the LW Survey must have had a better locker room speech there at halftime.
Yeah.
They come out looking fired up and get a chance from the slot right away.
Smith in the face-off circle wins that one to the wall, towards the front. Near chance there, just too strong for the the player in front. Smith now makes a move, centers it, bouncing puck. McCallum backhands it. LW Survey there on the receiving end of that one, however. D-to-D pass. Socek up the wall. Now 2-on-1 here for the Trash Pandas. Cross, and it's in.
They spread out perfectly in the zone there. D was trying to play the pass, could not get a piece of it, and goalie had to go post to post without a lot of notice.
Not much Ryle can do there, as Ridley has all of the net to shoot at on a perfect pass from McCallum. Although LW Survey had the first jump of this half, it's the Trash Pandas that strike first with a puck in the back of the net. And up 3-0, they have 20 minutes to go until they're playing tomorrow afternoon for a chance to make the championship on Sunday. Trash Pandas keep their foot on the gas as the centering pass a little too hard, goes all the way down.
We've seen a lot of this in the men's league fashion. The regroup with the goalie is kind of a play that's become pretty standard amongst men's league.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're there for a reason. Might as well use them. And
Right. Another skater.
I mean,
skater.
they don't make enough saves, right? And another one there is the Trash Pandas put a fourth one in. Ridley again.
LW Survey really on their heels, kind of deflated after that last goal. That felt like a kind of follow on from that, where they just weren't really muscling towards it. Gets under the goaltender for another goal.
Under 20 minutes now, and the Trash Pandas had 2 early ones in this half to extend the lead to 4-0. Now they're looking for anything here to try to claw their way back into this one. Cross ice pass. Trash Pan is the one to get the puck off the wall. Sent deep. Not deep enough, and now Trash Pan's with another chance up the ice. Cuts wide, shot, picks the corner.
What a snipe. Incredible shot. Can't put that on the goalie. He put it in a 3-inch space that he had to squeeze that puck, and he hit it perfect. It actually hit the upper net and went into the back of the net.
McMillan saw his chance and he took it there, and just like that, 3 minutes into this one, into the second half, and
I think the wheels have come off.
yeah,
I'm not sure if there is timeouts available in this tournament, but it might be a good time for LW Survey to consider that.
yeah, 5-0 now. Not looking great for LW Survey here. Trash Pan is now in their own end. Puck sent deep by LW Survey. Myers back behind his net, wraps it around the wall. Now Romero takes it. Headman pass. Romero cut into the net, couldn't find that one in his feet. Kerr takes it for LW Survey, but back check breaks that one up, and now Myers cross ice. Winkle has it. Winkle flips it across, bouncing puck, wide.
Winkle, known as a draft legend amongst his peers, must have had some key goals to be able to grab that title. Or maybe they're talking about fantasy football.
Yeah, who knows? That could be anything at this point.
Might be good at that.
Myers taking this one 1-on-4, still has it for now. Broken up, and Ryle just covers that one up. Delayed penalty, it looks like. And down 5, it looks like LW Survey might be going shorthanded here.
Quite a custom save right there. The goalie kind of corralled it underneath him and then sat on it. It was effective, but you don't see that all that often.
Some of these goals you can't really blame Ryle for. Just great plays by the Trash Pandas to kind of exploit the defense of LW Survey and have the open looks. Now Clapper on the power play with the Trash Pandas, sends it low. Clapper back at the left point. Walks in. Shot. Bounces off a defender and wide. You know, for his last name being Clapper, you'd think he'd take more slap shots.
You're ready for it, right? Like, is that a nickname or a last name? Like, what is it?
That's his last name. So.
All right, so he was born to be a slap shot guy from the point.
Yeah, and I don't think we've seen a slap shot from him this weekend.
Maybe he's saving it for the big day tomorrow.
Maybe. Clapper again. Passed it along, intercepted. Smith cut to the middle and shot blocked by Clapper. Centering pass, sticked away. Numbers here for the Trash Pandas. Pass too far behind. And then LW Survey cuts it up ice, now circles back. Resets in their own end. Just trying to kill time here on this penalty kill.
The speed we saw in the first is really gone at this point. Both teams on the Friday evening suffer. Been playing a lot of hockey, a lot of events to see, a lot of time to do, a lot of, time with friends. It kind of takes its toll on you and slows down some teams.
Definitely. Clapper, cross ice pass. Cosby couldn't quite control all that one. Now, LW Survey, still shorthanded, sends that one down the ice. Clapper, rounded the wall. Back to Clapper behind his net, can't corral that one. And that puck stays in. LW survey, top of the circles, pass. Too far in front of Harvey. Harvey now back to Barrett. Up the wall, kept in. Another chance here for the Trash Pandas. Shot wide by Mirsha. Kept in, hand pass. Lets it go, Bitter. Touches it up, hand pass negated. Now Ott has it on the left wall. High off the boards. Trash Pandas have it again. Back in their own end. Mirsha can't corral that one. Bitter chops at it, gets it out of danger. But the follow-up from the Trash Pandas ends up offside and a whistle here. Under 14.5 minutes to go left in this second half, and the game looks like it's all Trash Pandas now. Since the start of the second half, the Trash Pandas really took control and figured out Ryle a little bit. 5-0. LW Survey just watching as the clock continues to count down. Another chance for the Trash Pandas, deflected wide. Puck down low. Ridley circles high. Back down low for Ridley.
Trash Pandas have dominated the attack zone time. Now they're starting to be a little bit flashy and really control it.
Yeah, definitely. Up 5, they feel comfortable doing so. Puck taken by centering pass by the LW surveying. McCallum sends that cross ice.
Series of blind passes. The players taking just a second. They did have players open. But it's easy to say from up here. It's hard to say when you're on the ice and you see somebody in your face.
No ice here. Ref opts to wave it off. 13 minutes left in the second half.
I'm not certain why that one was waved off.
Yeah,
that kind of looks like why the icing rule was created. But
yeah, that one was a little odd to wave off, but no ice here again. Circled around the net, the Trash Pandas. Center it, McCallum, shot wide. Myers down low, behind the net.
Oh, he was
yeah.
thinking, he was
He
thinking.
thought about the Michigan.
He was Michigan there.
Kerr.
If you're over 30 years old, you don't know how to do that.
Oh, yeah. It's not as practical in men's league.
Frowned upon.
Definitely frowned upon. McCallum, shot saved by Ryle. Kerr, up the left wall. Just cross ice pass a little too far.
A lot of missed passes from LW Survey. They're just giving a little bit extra of a lead than they can get to. And it's been resulting in a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, not the best, not the way you kind of want to go out here. Trash Pandas really taking this game, dominating a majority of it. Another shot, Ryle covers up. Whistle blows.
Net was off on that. That puck actually trickled out from the goalie and went to the goalie's left. But the goal was knocked off in that. And that creates a whistle and a face-off.
Face off to the left of Ryle. This must feel good for the Trash Pandas, though. They had a pretty tough out in their first game in this tournament, so but it's nice to get a win here.
Who was their first game with?
Mustangs. Against the Mustangs. So it's a 7-2 loss for them in that first game.
Oh, I've heard of the Mustangs.
Yep. Definitely a fun, a pretty competitive group of teams here in this one, though. The 6 teams in this Copper A division. Came down to the final game of round robin to figure out who's going to be in the semifinals, as Romero gets his shot patted away by Ryle. Bitter chases to the corner, get the stick on it, fighting for it. Flipped out to center ice. Clapper back for the Trash Pandas to pick this one up.
LW Survey still in the weather the storm mode, but it's a 5-0 game. You're going to have a little bit of offense, at least get on the board.
Yeah, 5 minutes left, or down 5, 10 minutes left about. Might be too little too late if they're able to get one here. Offsides. All right. Oh, that was offsides.
In the spirit of keeping the tournament going and keeping the flow going, ref, no harm, no foul,
yeah,
I guess, on that offsides.
I mean, they knew it was offsides and circled out themselves, so.
Close enough.
Some pickup rules there, it looked like.
Yep. And this one gets called.
Offsides.
They should have let this one go
Yeah, I
too.
think that one.
Where's the 0 to 5 call? Right?
Smith intercepts the pass there, but offsides. Face off right outside the zone of the Trash Pandas. Now under 10 minutes left in the second half. Face off one. Forward by LW Survey. Up the wall all the way out.
They're going to wave icing on this one, as it does not have what it takes to make it maybe early in the game, but not after 30 minutes of hockey.
LW Survey enters zone. Harvey drops it for Barrett. Barrett wraps it around. Kept in for the time being. Towards the net. In front. Bouncing puck. Smith. Glove save.
Big
and
save.
keeps the donut on the board.
Big save.
Bouncing puck finds its way to the stick of Stair and Smith right at the side of the net. And that one just stays out. A big save by the Trash Pandas goalie to keep this a 5-0 lead. Face off now, one cleanly by LW Survey, and that shot goes wide. Puck sent out, can't be kept in at the blue line. LW Survey gonna have to get on sides, but the Trash Pandas take it away.
Trash Panda's still sending it forward deep, and that's the way the game goes nowadays. I think there's always a cherry picker. Teams have adjusted to the two-line pass rule being removed from the game.
Do you think any of the guys on the ice played with that rule?
Yeah, there's a few out there for sure. There's a couple gray beards that have played with that rule before.
All right.
But there's some other people that never knew it was a rule.
Yep, that goes
You're in
both
that
ways.
You're in that classification.
I knew it was a rule.
I've heard about it in my history books.
Yeah, it just wasn't my time. Barrett sends one down low. Smith chases. Puck in front. Trash Pandas now. Chip it out. Moore picks it up for LW Survey. Blind backhand pass intercepted by the Trash Pandas. Towards the net, blocked. Trash Pandas towards the net. Now down low. Cycling it. Killing the clock here as we pass the 7.5 minute mark of this second half. Down low. Trash Pandas now on it. Chipped out. Trash Pandas get it back. Battle on the wall now. Both teams fighting for it. Chance here for LW Survey. Cycled, and now Myers picks it up the wall.
Trash Panda's still transitioning fast. They still got a lot of jump in their step and hustling into the play.
Cross ice pass, shot over the net. Kept in. Looks like LW Survey's really slowing down here, just standing and watching.
It really dropped off. I think it was that goal 4 really took the wind out of them, and the rest is just kind of going through the motions. Trash Panda's just dominating every part of the game right now.
Ridley back to his own end. Bitter chases. Ridley drops one off for Winkle. Stolen. Numbers here for LW Survey. Centering pass off a skate, bouncing in front, and stopped by the goalie. He gets a shoulder on that one.
That's a good save. That puck was bouncing in, got a chance. It was really unpredictable for the goalie. He got his body in front of it and was able to block it.
It keeps the donut on the board. 6 minutes left in the game. If you're LW Survey, you want 1 or 2 here, ideally. Just end the game on a high note. Again, they will play in a consolation match tomorrow night as the Trash Pandas look to be locking up that 4 seed in the Copper A division, playing in the semifinal early afternoon tomorrow.
That'll put them matched up to the _1 team.
Yep, they'll play the Bronies.
Bronies are a solid, undefeated team in Copper A.
Only team with 2 wins, as our 2 teams, the Mustangs and the Rink Rats, tied earlier today in a great 1-1 battle.
Just kind of shows it's a pretty good league when you got a lot of close games and only 1 team that's undefeated out of the rankings.
rematch tomorrow between our two teams at the 2-3 game in the, again, early afternoon. Trying to book a trip to Sunday's championship game.
Championship Sunday. Everybody wants to play on Championship Sunday.
Or you're really tired and you don't want it, but you're going to show up anyway because you want the trophy. It's a lot of hockey this weekend, that's for sure. Callum enters the zone for the Trash Pandas. Drops one to Ridley. Under 5 to go.
All these teams will be out to kind of celebrate our Saturday, where we have a lot of events with sled hockey, with blind hockey, with the Top Dogs game, and the pros, and then the Top Dog Legends, which is a new addition to the 15th Dog Bowl. Bring out the families, bring everybody you can. It's a really good time, unique time that you can see this much talent and this much for free. Come on out, put your money towards a donation, not an expensive ticket price, not a bratwurst and expensive beer.
It's a whole lot of fun. Under 4 to go, Trash Pandas in the offensive zone. Romero, shot, Ryle saves. Kept in by the Trash Pandas.
It's not that often that you give a goalie compliments when it's a 5-0 game, but I tell you what, LW Survey's had a lot of saves in this one, and this one could be double that.
Yeah, it could be a lot more for sure, but Ryle standing pretty strong back there. Some of the goals he let up, really nothing he can do, just some cross-crease passes, making him move side to side. A couple just picking their corner, not giving them too much. McMillan picked the top corner, and
heck of a snipe.
Just Trash Pandas especially have just had so much pressure where you can't expect the goalie to be Superman out there. And Ryle's looked pretty good, but Trash Pandas just looking to be the better team in this one. Continue to circle down low, pass too hard to the point. Winkle couldn't keep that one in.
Bad turnover right there, gives LA Survey a chance.
Barrett with the shot, patted away. Cycles that one back, but only the Trash Panda player there. Romero broken up. Shot blocked.
Good block in front.
Down 5-0, still blocking shots.
I love
You'll
it. Love it. Still going low for a block, right? There's some spirit and some heart going on right there.
2.5 to play now.
I'm not sure I've blocked a shot by going down on the ice in 15 years. Maybe more.
It doesn't always feel good, but there's something about it where you're just like, it does feel good.
If I block a shot, they hit me.
I still got the energy to dive on the ice for the team, especially after a bad turnover. I'm gonna make sure I do everything I can to help the goalie out. So
I like it. I like it.
I'm also gonna wake up the next morning not feeling too sore either.
Yeah,
so that's part of it.
You just wait 20 years.
Chance here for LW Survey.
Wow, I don't know how that didn't drop. I thought he had the move on the goalie, and it looks like he lost the handle on the puck and left it a little bit too far, but he had the goalie moving where he wanted to.
Puck out of play. Still nothing to show for LW Survey here. The time is ticking down, 1:30 left or so.
This is the point of the game where we have 30-second line changes. It was all run time.
Yep.
The seasoned veterans of men's league know that that's to their advantage if you're winning.
One of the first lessons I learned when I started playing in a men's league here. Sometimes you don't have to be very good, you just gotta be smart.
Right.
Trash Pandas still putting pressure on. Pass goes too far, and LW Survey turns it up ice. Enter in the zone. Circling. Clapper breaks that one up. Still fighting for it, LW Survey. Sends it to the front, blocked away. Bouncing puck through the crease. Kept in. Smith has it in the slot. Shot. Puck there.
There it is.
And it's in.
There it is.
LW
40
Survey.
seconds left, and they get rid of the goose egg.
Todd Harvey.
Big one for the Spirit right there.
Yeah, ends the no-no bid from, or the shutout bid from the Trash Pandas, and as the clock passes the 30-second mark left in this game, LW Survey walks away with a goal to make this one 5-1. 15 seconds left. Trash Pandas just content to hold this one back. Flipped out, 5 seconds left. Clapper collects, and he's just going to retreat. And the Trash Pandas are going to move on to play the semifinal game tomorrow afternoon. The 4 seed taking on the Bronies. And this game was all Trash Pandas here, as they really kept it close in the first half, but a quick burst in the second half from the Trash Pandas took this one and made it 5-0 quick, and LW Survey had no answers until the final minute there.
Very clean game, good spirited game. When it's a 5-0, it's sometimes tough to keep your cool. LW Survey did a good job, still made some good plays, and was actually able to put it together at the end. They just kept fighting for it, so I kind of was cheering for that last goal. But without a doubt, Trash Pandas kind of dominated the attack zone, and were the better team tonight.
Definitely, and again, still a lot of action here this weekend. Zach, thanks for joining me in the booth.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
And that's all we have for this one. Trash Pandas 5, LW Survey 1. My name is Jared Miller, and thank you for joining us at Dog Bowl 15.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with